Hey everyone, Optimus Wilbur here, and this video is not suitable for children under the age of 13. This is aimed at young collectors and adult collectors. Let's start the video. Welcome everyone back to another Optimus Wilbur reviews, and if you want to make baby Grimlock happy, why not hit the subscribe button, like the video, leave a comment, share it amongst your Transformer friends. This helps the channel out so much. Now this is a bit of a strange one because I did originally say I was only going to do Starscream, but I did have the other Seekers, well, another two. Of course in the UK it's a bit of a pain to try and get the likes of Skywarp and the Rainmakers. It is a nightmare trying to get them, but I could easily get Thundercracker and of course the Netflix version of Hotlink, so that's what I've decided to do. With these, however, that is Thundercracker's decals, but this is Skywarp's decals, and I'll go over them when I get to Hotlink. So kind of look at it as Starscream and the UK Seekers. The ones that you can easily afford and get without spending crazy amount of money. I know that the Seekers are back out in certain websites, but again, the prices, in my opinion, are just a bit ridiculous. But that being said, let's go into the figures, of course, with the Target Masters down there, and I'm going to get to them because you can see one, which the Target Masters or the Battle Masters, that is its complete Toyhax, and I had extra decals left over which I could use for those two. So if we're going to start things off, I'm going to look at Starscreams because Thundercrackers and Starscreams are kind of similar. Okay, and at least then I can go over some of the add-ons because all the add-ons are basically the exact same. So the Tetra Jets is one of the ones I really wanted, and if I was going to collect all of them, it would have been the Tetra Jets, and I'm quite gutted I'm missing out. Because of the upgrades, you're basically just left looking like that when you bought it brand new out the box. But with the Toyhax decals and the upgrades, what we've got now is a tail to complete it, but the decals coming down here to give this entire red look to the ship. There's a couple of decals in here that once they go on, it's not like a sticker feeling. It's kind of weird how to describe it. It's like a tape feeling, but as soon as they go on, like the Starscream and Thundercracker, it does look incredible. You can just see it coming down here, and it's nice how it finishes off with the tail up the top. Zooming in on the wing, this is where a lot of the work goes into. So you've got one of those tape decals there with a new Decepticon logo. Now if I zoom in, this one's actually got the battle damage to match the wing. Coming up here, there's two versions of the decal here as I just click my camera when I'm moving. You can get one, it's like a Seeker logo, and then you've got this one. So I put this one on. I didn't really want to do the Seeker logo. I quite like that way. And then you've got this little one here. Front of the ship, we've got vents, we've got lights, and if I lift it up here, you've got vents in here as well. So overall, the way it looks in the Seekers is really good. The decals kind of match every single one. Like if I bring in Thundercracker just to show you, it's the exact same style. Nothing is different. The only thing I done different was the placement. Starscream's Decepticon logos, I made sure they were straight, but the other ones, I kind of put them at this little tilt, just so it looked different. The only issue I've got with Thundercracker though, yeah, the tail came bent, and there's nothing I can really do to fix that, and that is the unfortunate thing. The time I had to wait on the decals coming for Thundercracker, and obviously this takes a little bit once it's in the moulding process from Toyhax, It's just one of these things. It's a hit and miss, really, and it's not like it's a bad set. It's really a hit and miss. 2 out of the 3 tails is fine. It's just this one, so I can't really badmouth it when the other 2 are fine. It's just this one was unlucky. But if I take it off, it still looks like the Viper jet from Battlestar Galactica. And again, you'll see, like, so if it's the same type of decals it is for Starscream, and then you just put that tail on, and it just finishes it. I actually do like Thundercracker. I think that looks like an amazing, like, colour and battle damage to the ship. Absolutely love it. But one I can talk about a bit more on is, of course, Hotlink. Now, Hotlink hasn't got the battle damage what's on that ship. If I can get the camera to pick it up, it's beautiful paintwork with, like, so the metallic sheen on it. It's absolutely incredible how it's been done. But because there was no decals for this bot, I decided to go for Skywarps. Now, for what I've seen in the actual finished decals, there's not much of a difference. Just a little bit lighter on the kind of like pink and lilac, and going in with the purple. I'm okay with that if that's what I'm missing out on. But Skywarp's decals really do, they do actually do a good job on it. And it was actually one of those things, if they never came out, what was the alternative? Because all the other Seekers had their decals. This was a good alternative. Should I have done a video? Should I have done the video sooner? Maybe, but there was so much going on. But it gives you a rough idea if you wanted to do the official set for them, or like say their Skywarp's alternative set. You kind of look at it like that. There's a set, an alternative set, which it's not really been seen, and it's kind of cool how it's done. So that's the 3 of them put together. Now we're going to look at them transformed, obviously, with the decals on that. Then I'll put on the upgrade kits, let you see them with that, and we'll look at the Target Masters with the decals. Overall, the Tetra Jets was something I really loved. Don't have any third party. I don't even have a knockoff version. So to get the ones I could grab was good. Like I said, those some of my favourite bots. And to have them with the Toyhax, with the way they're meant to look, in my opinion, looks incredible. And some of the things you can do for Photoshop, if you want to do it, I'll show you here. Just something I made last night. Just throwing things up with Astral Train. It is kind of cool. And everybody loves the Seekers, especially if they're overused in Siege and Earthrise as repaints and exclusives and the show. But that's another discussion for another day. So let's get these bots transformed. I'll get them in the robots mode, and then we'll start looking at everything else. Now we have all 3 transformed, I'm going to just mostly focus on Starscream because the decals are the exact same, apart from the colour difference and Hotlink. So, right away in the arms. We've got one of those decals matching each side. It breaks up just the greyness in here. And let's have a little bit of red. Now, if we're going to come down, let's go to the legs. We've got 2 vents matching each leg. And if I turn it around just slightly and lift up the arm, just pull the camera up, you can see there's lights in here as well. Now I'm going to keep him on his side, but I'm going to open up one of the wings. And zooming out and just sharpening. Each bot has its own take on this. I think there's 2 different variations on each decal sheet if I remember. But a lot of the work does go in here to tidy up inside the wing and give it more colour. So you've got that red decal here, up the side, decals in here, and a new Decepticon logo. Zooming in on the head, you've got the 2 vents right there. And if I just put them down, and you've got thruster ones as well, just in there. So Thundercracker, exact same decals as Starscream. So if I put the 2 of them together, you can get to see. Bring them over. And just get them standing. So exact same decals between the 2 of them. There's nothing really different in the colour variation. which I'm cool with. But Hotlink, however, bring this spot over. Same idea where the decals go. You've got the vents, and you've got the dark purple, and up here now. And if I was to turn on its side and open the wing, I think the way the purple is quite overshadowed inside the wing, but I do like the silver, however, to at least bounce something off inside that wing, because it is really, really dark. But, well, the other decals worked because I had extras. Let's bring in, for the life of me I can't remember his name, so I do apologise, let's bring in this Battle Master. And similar to, I can't remember what video it was, Cyclonus, where one of the Battle Masters had its decals. This is the exact same, so you get to do everything here. And this bot gets 3 sets, so that's how I was able to do Hotlink's Target Masters. And I actually miss these. I don't like the new style it's out, with the bones and that. I don't like that. I like these wee things. So you can see you've got decals down here to finish off that. Now, I'm going to give this one to Thundercracker, just because Hotlink's got its own, and you've got a wee decal there. And because it's the same for Hotlink, just going to quickly transform these, flip these round. Actually, I don't even think this bot's held them since the day I bought the bot. It was just kind of, right, away you go until it's time for the video. And it's been quite a while. So you've got extra decals that comes with that set, so I've managed to split them up and put some on this. So let's give this one and put in Hotlink's. See his left arm. Okay, bring in the other one. And that one's got a little bit more to it if I zoom in. Bit more detail in the legs, and if I flip it up and look at this section, there's a little bit more here as well. So, same again, transformation. Because the funny thing is, the Target Masters actually have duplicates of the Wave 1. I managed to grab on the cheap, just never opened them. But it's just because I love this idea of the Target Masters and Battle Masters. I just love it. So, bring the camera back up. There you go. I think that looks cool. I think that looks really good on a display unit where these guys are going. But the most important one, which you got to see in the Airfry Starscream review, was the upgrade kit, which was meant for Siege Starscream. So, let's bring him in. Now, you're going to have to take off the guns, and we'll put his guns there. I don't like them there, but it's the only way you can get this to work. Next, you've got these new 3D printed ones. If I just sharpen the camera, let you see the detail. They're good. However, again, this one was kind of bent coming in the shipping. So I don't really like putting them on like your hands or anything. So what I do is I just slot them in there. I'll do the same again. And they just sit really nice. Now we've got that done, put the arms out like that, bring back in the shoulder pads, and as you can see they fit a lot better in this mould because it's designed for it, but they did work on air fries as you've seen in the video, so it's another option. And let's bring in the all important crown and finish Starscream off. So there you go, Siege Starscream with all the decals and the upgrade kits, but as an extra bonus we brought in 2 of the many repaints of the Decals, and it's the ones I could grab easily in the UK. It's one of the ones where I do wish this set, I do have them all. I really do want this set. I'm not fussed with the cone heads or the amount of repaints that we've seen, like exclusives and stuff, but the Siege line I did want. Gutted I'm not going to get the all hands, maybe one day, but I think we won't see them as a video. I think they're just going to come in and just go straight into the collection. But I thought it'd be good to finally show the decal set and the upgrade kit, because Starscream has appeared in many videos as a size comparison so many times with the set on, and I just never got around to the video. So here it's here. Hopefully by the time I do my next video, my voice sounds a lot better. I am really not well, don't worry, everything's fine. Get the vaccine in a week, I think, a week from this video. So that's the good news. But what are we going to do next, Transformer fans? And we've actually got quite a lot, so let's look. So coming soon, Transformer fans, this week we've got Warpath. I'm actually going to take that thing off because it's just weighing down the turret. I don't like that. We also have Prowl, and of course if Prowl's there, you know that Ironhide is there. That's right, I've got the Earthrise, Ironhide and Prowl, and of course Kingdom Warpath. So they're going to be on their own free videos. I'm not going to do Prowl and Ironhide together. I think it'd be easier just doing the one bot. And that being said, Transformer fans, I hope you have enjoyed having a look at what the Siege decals and stuff can be like for your bots. I'll be back during the week with Warpath, and then we'll just kick on from there. I've got some time off college, and thank God it's really needed. Also, if you want, I'm going to be putting a link in the description box. I am doing a lot of things on Twitch in my spare time and playing a lot of games there. So if you've got a Twitch account, why not pop over, sit and chat? That's mostly what I'm there doing, playing games and chatting with you guys. So link in the description box as always. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you all in the next Optimus Wilbur reviews. Thank you for everyone to tune in today's video. If you want to make Baby Grimlock happy, why not hit that subscribe button and the notification bell. All new videos are always coming right here in Optimus Wilbur reviews. If you'd like to follow me in any of my social media links, all the descriptions are in the description box below. And of course, as always, I cannot stress this enough, I wish to thank Cybertronic Spree for allowing me to use their song Cybertronic Warrior as the theme of this channel. Guys, this is an incredible band that does incredible covers, and recently just done an amazing album of the Transformers 1986 movie soundtrack. Please follow them and all their social media links. I have every description in the description box below. Please check them out, and as always, Transformer fans, till all are one.